Yo, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy JV back with another pack opening. Today we got some more Brilliant Stars. This time we're doing blisters. The last episode that I actually recorded, we did an ETB and we did a booster box, and we tried to determine which one of those was more bang for your buck. I think I personally decided it was the ETB. Some of you decided that it was the booster box, but you know, to each their own. So I wanted to do another one and go with the individual blisters, the sealed blisters, right? So they actually come in individual sleeve. They're not just loose packs, so there's no like weighing involved or anything like that. We didn't grab them out of a booster box or, you know, any of those VE boxes. These are individually packaged. You can actually find them at Walmart, Target. These are actually from Walmart. They had a ton of them. I've been seeing on Twitter a lot of people posting there's a ton at Target. So make sure to check out your local Target or your Walmart. And I'm sure local card shops have them as well. I'm doing 9 of these because if you kind of look at the price on these, we did a couple ETBs, we did a booster box. I did 9 of these sleeve boosters, these sleeve packs, because that's about the equivalent of 1 ETB. So I wanted to see if we were to compare this to the ETB, which one is the better value. So we're going to find that out today. Before we jump into Brilliant Stars, though, I also want to go ahead and open up this tin for celebrations. I love opening celebrations, and I got another one of these. I actually got a couple from the same Walmart, actually. So I wanted to open that as well. So I'll get that open, see if we can hit some more nostalgia there with some Charizards. Or, you know, I'm good with anything that comes out of there. I just enjoy opening packs, as I'm sure a lot of you are. Before we get started, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, share. It really helps us grow the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. Without further ado, let's jump right into some Brilliant Stars. Like I said, I have 9 of these Brilliant Stars packs, and I guess they were like $4.19, I want to say. I can't remember exactly, but that's about, with tax and all, the same price as an ETB. You get 1 extra booster here, or 1 extra pack, I should say, because if you buy an ETB, you get 8. We got 9 here. So we already have kind of an advantage with that 1 pack. On the last episode, I pulled that the Charizard V full art. So let's see if we can beat that here. But before that, let's open up the celebrations. I'll go through it real quick. I just don't want to spend too much time on it, but I've been eager to open up some more celebrations, and I want y'all to join me in that. So let's go ahead and pop that open. I actually had this sealed for a while, and then I found another one at Walmart, so we've got probably like 3 of these at this point. Got so much celebrations. Anytime that we have an anniversary edition of something, I feel like it's good to have multiple of it, just because once it goes out of stock and you want to, you know, open some of this, it can get really expensive. So we got the coin, you know, the black side, and then the gold. We got a Mimikyu, Hydreigon, and the light toxicity. So that looks really cool. It's got the 25th anniversary on each of those. So we've got some battle style boosters. So I haven't actually opened this, guy, so let's see what we all have in here. So we've got 6 celebrations, a battle style, and a vivid voltage. Got the code right there. Anybody who plays the game out there. Looks like we've got a booklet. Got a notepad. So I mean, I call it a lunchbox, and this, you know, this kind of does seem like something that, you know, a kid might take to school. Their lunch in there. Got some stickers to, you know, maybe decorate their binders or their backpacks. So if you got a kid out there that loves Pokemon, this is a cool way to, you know, get them some packs, but also get them something to kind of dress up their journals, etc. And then we got some sleeves in here. It's like a little sleeve booklet. Pretty cool. And then, of course, the tin, you can use it for storage, but like I said, you can even use it as a lunchbox. It looks really nice. Got some glare there, but looks good. All right, let's start off with Battle Styles. Pop that right open. I didn't bring my trusty scissors, but I feel like I'm getting better at this, so we'll run right through it. I won't do any card tricks on these. I'll just run right through, see what we get. So we got a Colossal, and that's it, and I'll give you that code. So that was the Battle Styles. Let's go with some Vivid Voltage. So the Vivid Voltage, I mentioned in one of the previous episodes that I was feeling a reprint coming on just from the rumors, but nothing came up. However, Darkness Ablaze has made a reappearance, so keep a lookout for a future episode where I do some random, I'm going to call it random restocks. Just because, you know, nobody really expected Darkness Ablaze. It just kind of popped up into Walmart. Now it's everywhere. I actually picked it up online, though, because it was before I realized it would just be sitting on shelves. Got a good price on it, no tax, ended up paying just $39.99 flat, free shipping, so I was pretty happy with that. So it looks like I got something back there. We got the Groudon, Kyogre, we got a Dawn fan, nice looking card, and then Pikachu, of course, with the red cheeks right there. Oh, let me get that code to y'all. Cool. So I've had actually really good luck with celebrations. I like it just because, you know, everybody's a fan of the original starters, and you can get their, you know, their third evolution on here. Something that's kind of hard to find in its original form. Professor's Research full art. We got a code right there. Cool. Let's get another one open. I don't think I'll ever get tired of opening celebrations. Every now and then I'll pop into my UPCs that I open, because I haven't opened every single card in the UPCs, but I'll pop in there and I'll just see what I pull. The other day I opened like 4 packs, didn't get anything. So that's the Cleffa. I love how you can feel the art on these. It's really nice. And then you got the Lugia, Cosmeo. But yeah, I opened up 4 packs. So occasionally, I'll, you know, when I'm just kind of fiending for some pack openings, I'll go in there, and because each one of those had several packs, and I didn't just go. I opened 3 of them, 3 of UPCs, kind of back to back, but I didn't like immediately just open every pack because I wanted to space it out. You know, it just kind of gives you something to go back to. So Dialga, Cosmo, the Luxray full art, and the Professor Research, so a double full art there. Oh, actually, I don't believe this would be considered a full art, but the Luxray is pretty cool nonetheless. You got the trainer right there, and then Professor's Research. I think that's the second one. 2 more packs to go, and then we'll be able to jump into that Brilliant Stars. I think I also really like these celebrations because they open so much easier. So I'll bring the code forward first, and then we can go to the cards. Palkia, Reshiram, Cosmog, Solgaleo. Not a huge card list compared to some of the other sets. Brilliant Stars has a really huge card list, especially with the trainers. With the trainer set. Oh, that one's going to give me some trouble. Oh, I think I got it. There we go. Last pack. See what we get. We got the Palkia, Groudon, Xerneas, and then a Flying Pikachu. So these Pikachus, I mentioned this last time I opened up some celebrations. The Pikachus tend to come up fairly often. So if you're looking to get those, chances are if you buy a few packs, you're probably gonna get what you're looking for if you're looking for those Pikachus. Without further ado, let's move on to Brilliant Stars. Like I said, 9 packs. Let's jump right into it. Is it worth it going blisters, or are we gonna be better off just sticking with booster boxes and ETBs? Again, these are about $4.19. I'm sure it varies depending on where you go, but these are about $4.19 a pack. And I'm not gonna do the trick. I'm just gonna run through it. I don't want the episode to be too long. There's your code. I'll start sliding the codes to the front at least. Nothing yet. I'm seeing some crazy videos out there around Brilliant Stars. People already grading like entire sets. You know, it's a little too rich for my blood, but I love to see that. I love to see people sharing the hobby, sharing their excitement. Groudon, and they got the Entei V, and they got the V-Star. I think this is just to kind of change the weight. I'm not sure. I never looked it up. I think I mentioned it last time. I'm not sure. Either way, with these blisters, there's no way to cheat. I think if you took a scale into Target on blisters, you'd have a tough time trying to figure out if something is weight or not. But I think we're past that. It's nearly impossible to try to figure out what's inside a pack without actually just buying it and popping it open. Nosepass. We got a Flareon. So these are the trainer cards that everybody wants. Oh, and I see something back there already. So I think we're in good shape already with these blisters. But the Flareon, this is one of the trainer ones. People, like I said, people have already been grading these. We got that Charizard V-Star. How lucky is that? So we got the last chart. We got the other variation of Charizard in the last one. So that one was a little rarer than this one. But we just keep adding to our Charizard list. So now we just really need the secret rare, the rainbow rare, and the Venusaur, Charizard versus Venusaur. So I'll get that sleeved up here at the end of the video. But anything that I pull, guys, I'll share with y'all. I'm not just opening a bunch of packs. I want to share as much of the pack openings as I can with y'all. I was a little under the weather last week, so I apologize for not having another episode, but I'll just crank out another episode much sooner this time around. Like I said, we got some random restocks coming our way, so I'll make sure to, get that out there to y'all as soon as possible. Share some of that, see if the reprints are worth the buy. Some people don't like reprints. Let me know in the comments if you like reprints or not. People don't like reprints because they feel like it devalues the original run. I don't mind it either way. I get it, right? If you're an early collector and you want to have something of rarity, a reprint might seem like unfair because it takes away from the value. But if you're a collector, and I mentioned this last time, collect what you like. You don't have to worry about that. It's a great feeling when you get to buy something that you didn't necessarily get a chance on the first time, or maybe the runs ran dry and you didn't pull what you were looking for, and now you get a second chance. I think every time that happens, gotta be happy. But let me know what you think in the comment section. I'll do the trick this time. Why not? Farfetched, Shinx, Bidoof, Droidegon, Manaphy. I think I did that one wrong. Let me see. Let me find the cards. Make sure that I don't mix it all up. 1 second, guys. So we're halfway through and we already hit a Charizard. So, I mean, that's always the upside, right? Whenever you open up these individual blisters. I talked about odds in the last video, and I felt like the odds on ETB just made more sense, right? If you buy 2 ETBs versus a booster box. I mean, if I'm gonna be consistent, I gotta say, you're probably better off buying blisters, right? The price per pack is a little bit higher. Actually, no, it's not. I mentioned in the beginning, 9 packs for about the same price as 8. So actually, the price per pack is better than an ETB, and it's almost as if your odds kind of reset every time you open one of these, right? Because you're just as likely to get a secret rare in this pack as you are in this pack, or if you are in this pack. There's nothing like, it's not like an ATB or a booster where you're like, I'm probably only gonna get one because I'm kind of allotted that. Of course, we've seen that, not be the case at times as well. We've seen God packs, right? When you get a God pack, you're like, oh, okay. I mean, all rules are out the window at that point because you're pulling, several full arts. Or, I mean, I've seen full packs, right, of full arts or in secret rares, etc. So, at that point, the rules kind of go out the door. So, I mean, you let me know. Does what I'm saying make sense? Do you think it's best to go blisters? Do you think it's best to go ATB? I'll give you my thoughts here after we open these last 2 packs, just because it could change in a hurry. So we got down to our last 2 packs. Let's get that code there. Shroomish. So nothing here. 1 pack to go. I feel like we're already winners with that Charizard V-Star. So let's see if we can double up. I would love to double up. Not just double up on Charizards, but I would like to see I'll take any secret rare out of a blister pack, whether it's a trainer, you name it. A secret rare out of a $4 pack. That's lucky in any case. So we'll go a little bit slower. Psychic Energy, Staravia, Hunting Gloves, Vibrava, Chimchar, Baltoy, Axew, Nosepass, Snorunt, Cynthia's Ambition, excuse me, and Lucario. So 9 packs, guys. 9 packs that we went through. About the same price, probably $1 off from buying an ETB when you're talking about the investment there. But we did get the Charizard and the Flareon. So we got the V-Star and we got the Flareon. The Flareons, these don't go for a lot. This Charizard, last time I looked, it was probably around $20. It might have changed by now. But yeah, I think if we look across the board, we got a secret rare. We got a secret rare in the booster box. We've got a V-Star. Sorry, we got a Charizard V in the ETB, and now we got a V-Star out of a blister. And a blister, I think the odds reset, like I said, every single pack. It's impossible to know when those vendors are putting it out there at Target, Walmart, you name it, whether or not there's like an allotment to their shipment of rares or secret rares. So it kind of resets every single pack, technically, if you think about it that way. It does reset every single pack. I'm still going to lean towards the ETB because you're investing that $40 here. You could probably buy 9 packs like I just did and hit 0 with an ETB, I feel like you're going to hit at least one decent card, and it could be a monster card, but you're not having to invest that 115 or whatever the booster boxes are at any given moment. You're not having to, invest triple digits. You still get to open 8 packs. This is 9, but that 8 is probably going to have, again, like I said, one good card in there. So I still lean towards the ETB. Tell me if you disagree. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think I'm full of it, or do you think there's some validity to what I'm saying? Let me know what you prefer to open. Let me know if there's something that you would like me to open. Like I said, stay tuned for future episodes of random restocks. There's just stuff that's reprinted that's coming out, and I'm going to try to get my hands as much as possible. Whatever's doable, I will do. And like I said, I will share every opening with you guys. I don't want to, just bring out the good stuff. If we pull nothing, then you guys will see me pull nothing. That's just the way it goes, right? That's part of collecting. So let me know what you'd like to see. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Brobasaurs. I really appreciate you tuning in. Until next time, I'm JV, signing out.